This is a 1977 Volkswagen van, transporter to be more exact. It's got the bench seats in it, fairly good shape. It does have some rust on the body. The underside of this van is pretty solid. There are a few spots that have some minor rust, but for the most part the floor of this thing and all underneath it is pretty good. As you can see, let me see if you can see that, the wheel well, this is the front passenger side wheel well. You see it's not all rusted out. It did have a repair done there. You can see the suspension. This is the rear passenger side wheel well. I don't know really how well you can see any of that, but anyway, underside of this van is pretty solid. Now, I am going to show you the body as far as where the problem areas are. You can see the rear tailgate. You know, this is just minor stuff. This is all surface rust back here. There's not really anything major wrong with the tailgate area. There is a dent in the bumper right there. Since we're back here, I'll open up the motor. This is a Type 4 2-liter with a Weber 2-barrel carburetor. Motor has about 22,000 miles on it since it was rebuilt in 2004, I think it was. I do have the invoice. I have the receipt for that. This is the back area here. This is no rust, just ugly, but no rust. This panel here, obviously from, you know, what can I tell you? The spare tire. This van does have the complete air conditioning system. It does not blow cold, but it is all there. It is something that, you know, the buyer can go through it and get it to work. So, what else? Let's continue on with the body. Here, as you can see, this is the driver's side, rear corner up on the roof. It's got some spots down here, along the bottom, right there. The door, this is the driver door, as you can see. The van's never been in an accident. You can see how easy that door shuts. You know, you got some rust along here, up in here. You can see that here. You know, as is typical of these vans, they do rust. This one is not too bad, but it does have rust nonetheless. Up around the windshield, you can see some rust up there. What else? Overall, if you look at it from far, it's a good looking van. All 4 tires are new. The brakes are good. Like I said, the motor runs excellent. Has 22,000 miles on it. It does have an automatic transmission, which was also rebuilt in 1998. It runs great, it shifts great. The only thing that I will tell you as far as driving wise is there's a some sort of a steering, where in the actual suspension rack there's a steering pin that goes through there, which is kind of loose, and therefore the steering wheel has some play with it blocked up, but I'll show you now in a minute when we go for a drive. This is the dash. It's got a Pioneer radio. Again, automatic transmission. It shifts great. There's nothing wrong with it. The door panels, it's missing the window handle there. The sliding door opens without any problem. Like I said, it's got the bench seats, rubber mats. The headliner's not too bad. It's in decent shape. Again, it's got the AC system up here. Doesn't blow cold, but it is there. You can see the floors are not rusted out. I mean, they're not beautiful, but you know, that's surface rust that you're looking at there. I guess there is a little bit of rust, but nothing major at all. The panels obviously need replacing if you care to do that. Some people do, some people don't. See, the door shuts fine. That door also shuts fine. So that's pretty much it. It's a 1977 VW Transporter with a 2-liter Type 4 motor with a Weber 2-barrel carburetor and automatic transmission. These bay window buses are going up in value, in case you didn't know, and if you're looking at this, you probably do know that, which is why you're looking in the first place. So here's your chance to get a good solid driving bus. Other than the steering play, like I mentioned earlier, this thing drives great. So we'll go for a drive.